How's it going, everyone? Bloodworth here, and showing off a little bit of Star Trek Fleet Command. It's a game I've been playing for a long, long time, and finally I just put it on my computer instead of just my iPad because I've always been having trouble with it dropping the signal and such, and so I figured the computer would be a lot more stable. Plus, I can record here and show off the game a little bit as well. So I'm just going to do a little bit of housekeeping here, and I'm going to refine some of my minerals here. And let's see, I have some crystal. If you've never played this before, sometimes it really doesn't matter if you do higher amounts. It tends not to, you know, I tend to do the 12,000. I never do the 75 because it doesn't make sense to do so. 12,000, you see I got nothing special out of that particular 12,000. And here I got 32,000, so I will put in the 12,000. 80 is not bad at all. And finally, this one here, ooh, I need to mine some, level 3 ore. I have 13, oh, that's, how do I have 13,000 of level 4? Not sure. So anyway, one thing I wanted to do here is I wanted to set up my ship to be prepared to make this attack here. So I'm going to be using my Explorer. It's a Klingon Explorer ship. It's a Biro. One of my more powerful ships at 4 million strength. And I am going to jump in here, and I want to make sure that I succeed in this. So I am going to give my officers all of their stats a 25% stat boost. And in combat, I am going to specifically do explorer damage of 80% bonus. And so I have those two triggered up. Now I'm going to go in here and I am going to select the particular thing. Now, this is who you're fighting, and explorers do the most damage against interceptors. And so that's what I'm going to do. You can see 4.2 million strength. And so I am going to locate him. And this is who I'm going for. It says I'm going to be normal. I'm about 4 million strength, so I'm going to head out there and see how long it takes me to get there. Now, if I can take this one fairly easily, I might go at the Explorer at this level as well. And hopefully I can knock out 2 before I have to recharge up my ship. Maybe I can take 3. I'm not quite sure. The going against a destroyer actually is actually a more significant opponent against an explorer, so I'll be at a disadvantage. But hopefully, the extra firepower and officer health will help me in this. I'm just about to wrap up these particular missions. So there's my ship there. And now I'm going to come in and attack. We'll see if I win. Oof. So I took a little bit of damage there. And I'll go here. That's actually not what I was looking to go to. I'll take them. There are daily assignments that you have to do. So now I'm going to go here, and I am going to. So I just killed the interceptor, and so now I can claim. And holy cow! It didn't give me enough points to finish this off. That makes no sense. Well, the next one is 4.8. Wow, I thought I only had to do that once. 4.8. 25. I gained I didn't gain anything extra. I'm going to have to be very... Alright, let's try. It's going to be hard. While I'm traveling there. Let's see. I just built another subsection on my station. I'll show my station off after this. This is going to be a tough one, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have what it takes to beat this guy. I'm hoping I'm not just throwing away 25 points that it cost to win that last one. But if I don't, then I know I have to make sure I heal up and do all of that every time. You know what? 13 minutes? No, just in case, because I don't want to. I actually don't want to, because I'm coming in at 3.9 million and he's 4.8. Even with my bonuses, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it without being fully healed up. So hopefully it only takes me about a minute or two. I have 13 minutes to get back here and finish this guy off. So in the meantime, while we're waiting on that, I am going to, let's go back to my station. So here's my station. I'm basically level 39 across all the different parts. I still have another that I can build here. I have to unlock level 40, which I haven't done yet. Ask my fleet for some help. Fleets are called alliances here. So as soon as my ship gets back into his home zone, I can actually watch him fly in. So here I come into my home station. I'm going to heal him up really fast. Maybe somebody will help me along the way, but I am going to dump a 1 hour heal, a 30-minute heal, a 3-minute heal, and once you hit 5 minutes, you can go right back. You could just fast it up like free recovery below 5 minutes, which you'll see down here in the bottom left. Alright, so now apologize for my daughter's noise. So now I'm going to head straight back out here again. It's still going to be hard, but it's not going to be as hard as it was before. So we'll see. I should be there in about 30, actually 45 seconds. Alright, so attack in 34, and let's see. I'm not completely confident that I will manage this. Sometimes it's hit or miss. You never know which it's going to actually do. Sometimes you can beat a ship that's more powerful than you, other times you can't. So we're about to find out. Let's zoom in here so you can see real close. Bang. Oof, got him. See how much that did there, though? Let's see how this actually turned out. So I can go here, and nope, wrong spot. I can go here, and I'll actually show you how this one turned out. I can look at the battle log. So he took out all of my shields and probably about 60% of my health. And here's the full battle. So So 40% Warg is my captain. So 40% to all mitigation against non-player targets, which counts as that. Then I dealt 204,000. He mitigated a good portion of it. Then he hit me for 327,000. Then I hit him for another 202. Then it looks like he hit me like 3 times. Hostile interceptor hit me like 3 times here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 7 unanswered times. I don't know what he did to me to allow for that. Then I hit him in this round, followed up with 3 hits, doing so no crits, although 496 is a pretty significant hit. And this whole battle lasted 11 rounds. So you can see it lasted for quite some time. So now I'm going to go in here, and clearly I cannot do another one of those fights. And so I'm going to come here, and I'm going to claim my bonus. And let's hope, nope, I still didn't get to that. Damn, 5 million. That's going to be tough. That is going to be tough to get to 5 million. I'm at 449. Yeah, it's going to take me, I don't think I can take 5 million. And I only have 80 of these left, and it will take 25 just to attempt it. And my ship is pretty darn hurt to begin with, so there's no way. I'm going to help out my alliance a little bit. I have something to claim here. I have a 10-minute chest to claim. And you get all these little boosts and such along the way. It's actually quite complex. There's a lot going on in this between your, and that's one of the downsides I think to it, is that you have dailies, and then you have various missions. Like I can open this up here and show you. So I have my battle pass missions that are monthly. I have to go in here and start clearing out these particular types of ships. I got another 20 hours to do that. That will boost up my battle pass. You just saw me working on the Forbidden technology events, and so that's exactly what I was running there. But there's a couple other ones that run too, as far as like mining is concerned. So that's another one. There's an upgrading event which I'll eventually get around to doing. I have 4 more days to do that. There's 20 hours left to do this one. So I just have 1 more, 100 points to go to get to the next level there, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot to this, a lot of different layers to this. That's a little bit, a little bit time consuming. You can now repair. So now it's going to take me 5 hours to repair this, which is fine because I'm getting ready to go out to dinner. I'll probably come back and it'll be ready. Daily goal. Oh, all right. So I got these 2 daily goals here, or at least one of them. So that's an extra 5 points towards my daily. And I have different ships, right? So you saw that was my Explorer, Klingon Explorer. This here is a Federation ship that's good against swarms, like in that really bad Star Trek movie with the mechanical swarms. Then here is my my Klingon ship. Let's see. Let's give you a good look at this. So this is my Bortus. He's fully maxed out, so maximum level of 45. I could add some hidden tech to this, but I'm not going to do that just yet. And this is my officers in that ship there. So I have Gowron is my captain. This guy is great for, this is Lorca. And he is great for, nope, not his captain maneuver. Quick thinking. At the beginning of each round, Lorca has a 50% chance of dealing hull breach damage to an opponent's ship for 2 rounds. This is he's set up for player versus player, but I like some of his other abilities there. And here is Worf. And Worf is another combatant, player versus player. Increases the number of critical hits. So he's really good to have. So this is my ship that when I'm out there, people tend to attack, other players tend to attack this kind of a ship because it's kind of slow. But that's why I have these 2 guys in here. So they're going to pack an unexpected punch if they look to jump me. And this here is another, I focused on Klingon ships. And so this here is my D4 class, probably my most powerful ship, but I haven't actually fully leveled him up. If you see here, I'm only tier 4 of 9, so he has quite a bit to go. But even as a tier 4, his power right now is 3.5, almost 3.6 million, as opposed to some of my other ships that are maxed out, right? And then I have 2 mining ships here. So this one here. So this is Horizon. It's a fairly common ship. I have it nearly maxed out. I just have a couple more levels to max out on it. And as you can see, he's fully upgraded, and including secret tech here. So he's got a mining bonus to it, and let's see if I can upgrade this. Let's see how much it'll cost to upgrade this. I probably have quite a lot. Yeah, I can upgrade him another 600. So let's do that and see. Because it'll give me an extra 100 points there. I'm going to collect that. And then I'm going to go back and see if, yes, it gave me a new milestone achievement. These are obviously your crew and captains that you can include and get extra there. So here are all of my officers that I have unlocked. I've been playing for about 2 years, so this is quite a long ways through. Green arrows mean that there's some room to improve them, and some are, you'll see where it says maxed, and these ones are maximized. There's nothing else. Oh, I can actually train him. That's weird that he read max. He can never be higher than a commander. I think that's what that stands for. Let's see. She's met her maximum, so she's maximum rank and level. And most of these are the ones with the A's, B's, C's, A, B, C, D, E, and there is no F. That's weird. And G, those are my ship. So these are people that occupy my ship. And let's see. Oh, let me show you my character. So my powers overall 17.4, almost 17.5 million. Power destroyed. I've destroyed 21 million. My assessment rank is 449,000. I don't know exactly how that configures. I'm in Grimfleet Academy. I've completed 1341 missions, resource mines 82 billion, alliance help 62,000. I only just joined this alliance about 2 months ago. Player ships destroyed 1,400. PvP kill ratio 2-to-1, so I'm basically doubling the number of times that I get killed. I kill, so it's okay. It was at one point like 4-to-1. But I'm in an alliance that spends a lot of time at war, so it kind of balanced out a little bit along the way. Damage done to other players 263 million, and damage done to hostiles 83 billion. All right, so I've done a lot more damage to hostiles than players, but still, it's not a shabby amount of PvP kills, and not a bad ratio. So I've been doing pretty well. But like I said, when I was more on the aggressor side, we are currently, let's see, how many groups are we currently at? So we are currently at war with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fleets, and 2 of these fleets are pretty darn powerful. They're like the second most powerful fleet in the in the game, and one of our allies is the most powerful in the game. So I have a little bit more to do here. Still a lot more to unlock. Oh, that said I only had 45 left. Yeah, so I can't afford to lose any. Let's put it that way. So I'm not going to risk spending 25 when I only have 45 left. By tomorrow, I believe I will get another 80 back, and then I will slowly work on each of them kind of in that category, get them each one step away from the final fight. I think I have quite a lot to do as far as building up my ship strength in order to finish those off. So factions, I'll just show you my factions real quick. So Federation, I'm at -2 million. Klingon, I am one step away from the highest rank. Let's see. I still need Glorified and then Champion. All right, so 2 steps away. I am about, I can't move this. I'm, probably a couple million away from Glorified. And that unlocks, it allows me to open up various perks and such like that. So Romulans, I'm at -2 million. The Augment faction, I'm at 163,000. I got to work a little bit on that. Only 44,000 here. Bajoran, fairly low. You have to buy. Faction points with them, which I don't bother doing. And then Export is neutral. I'm 800 points towards that. I don't even know how you build faction points up with them. So probably just from missions, and that's it. So there you have it. A little bit of Star Trek Fleet Command, and like I said, been playing this for about 2 years, and there's just so much depth to this that it's kind of an escalating learning curve, right? So you over a long period of time, you start learning all these things along the way. So it kind of slowly eases you into this. And then you hit those, you see there's one of my enemy ships there. He's sitting on a mine he's zeroed out, which means, let's see if he's full. Ooh, he is full. Maybe I have time. I'll show you a little PvP. Let's zip out here. He's not that far away. I'll just recharge my my base shield. I'll show a little kill here, hopefully. Now, as soon as I warp in here, I'm gonna cloak. Klingons have cloaking, so he won't see me approaching him, and hopefully he doesn't bug out before I get there. So now I'm gonna cloak. So now I'm invisible. but I'm not going to alert him that I'm attacking until I'm right on top of him. So I'm not going to hit attack until I'm within 3 seconds of him. It's going to give me a warning that my shield is about to go down, my station shield. He may not even know that I'm hitting him because of... You might have just saw that my shield went out here. And now... So I just stole his... I just stole that, and I'm going to put this... Let's see what time it is. It's 4 o'clock, so I'm just going to do 4 hours. So, yeah, so I just stole from him 8,668 crystal, and I can show you here. Like, I'm not sure he knows that I hit him. Sometimes it won't tell. And this battle log, let's see how long it actually looked. So, plus 60% with energy weapon, plus 500% of crew health to shield deflection, honor guard, plus 45% critical hit chance against player for the first 8 rounds. Holy cow. And then I hit him for a crit with the first hit. Hit him for standard. He hit me a little bit here, but not very much. And he was dead in 3 rounds. And I finished him off with crits. So, yeah, he did not stand a chance, but you can see the power differential. Again, when you're at war, you don't worry about how weak somebody is. You just take them out, and that's it. So there you have it. You got to see a little bit of PvP as well. He's probably pissed off. I hit one of my dailies, so I defeated a hostile or player ship with a cloak ship. So that gave me 5 points towards my daily. And there you have it. Let's show you the little... So here's the galaxy map. So that's where my current home is. Now my alliance base, let's see. My alliance base is way, way over here. We own our own territory. And I tend to do some of my mining out over here, but our enemies do farm us. So I actually have to keep an eye on my ships. Just like that guy wasn't doing. That's how, that's what I don't do when I'm mining in our home zones here, is I keep an eye on my ship, and I always get ready to just warp out of there. If they engage more than 3 seconds out, I should be able to get away. But if they hit me when they're cloaked, I have no chance. So you can see it's a huge world, or a huge galaxy. I mean, they got everything in here. Plenty of room to expand. And there's the whole Klingon Empire. Here's the Romulans. There's the Federation. Here is the Hyrogens. Down over here. So this is all TC. This is all player control. Here's Cardassia, Bajor, Cardassia, and Borg section here. And there are swarms. I can show you what the swarms look like. So these are those swarm ships. They're pretty tough if you're using a ship that's not set up for them. Like, these would chew this ship. The ship would probably still beat them, but you can see they have an advantage. With the green arrow shows you that they have an advantage, and their strength is already 10 million versus my 2.5 million. I probably have a real hard time defeating them with this ship. Even though it says very easy, that may or may not actually, I might win, but it will take a lot of my shield and armor in order to do it. Let me heal this guy up. Now, he took virtually no damage in that fight, so he's going to be repaired fairly quickly. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this, and as always, remember to like and subscribe, and leave any questions or comments about Star Trek Fleet Command. If you're playing it currently, let me know. I'd be interested in hear about some of your stories, and as always, keep on playing out there, whether you're rolling dice for tabletop role-playing games or you're playing essentially a computer role-playing game as well. This is essentially role-playing. You have characters and you play your characters the way that you kind of like. So anyway, have a great day. Thanks for joining.